the consumer sentiment hit 66.8. That's a pandemic low. I said it would have to be lower just because when we look at all the data, it would be hard to believe that consumer sentiment could possibly be up, being though this is a Michigan consumer sentiment number. But most economists surveyed by the Wall Street Journal were expecting 72. They were expecting it to actually go up. This is the problem. You talk about a big miss. I mean, I don't know how all the economists that were surveyed by the Wall Street Journal would have missed by that much. Obviously, they didn't survey me. I could have brought the average down for them a little bit. But 72, they were expecting to actually go up. So you have to ask the question, what are they looking at? They're apparently not paying any attention or looking at any of the other numbers out there, or they wouldn't have done that. So, huge miss. We are seeing a dramatic impact on the broadening of inflation fears, as there should be. The construction industry and the housing industry in particular are going to suffer. Existing home sales likely to pull back, could possibly, the construction industry, new home construction in general, could begin to pull back the reins. I'm not saying they're going to, but 98% of the time, when we start to see consumer sentiment weaken and weaken and weaken, and inflation increase and increase, that is one of the first sectors that starts pulling the reins back a little bit. Now, it probably won't matter a whole lot because if they're pulling the reins back, it's likely that with these numbers that housing demand is going to start to diminish as well. Housing prices going up across the board, even in rentals. We're seeing apartment prices increase dramatically. Now, they will have to pull back if the consumer sentiment continues to pull back, because they're not going to rent. The vacancy rate's going to get too high. So that could help the overall inflation number. But supply chain things like food and energy are going to continue to go up. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.